What do they know that we don't know? This is your End Times News update. We have U.S. lawmakers plan for possible mass casualty event, proposing a constitutional amendment to replace members quickly and change various lines of secession in a national crisis. Nothing suspicious going on at all. I wonder if that news is tied to this: military-grade weapons found near U.S.-Mexico border. An alert to Border Patrol warned of military-grade weapons, including rocket-propelled grenades, IEDs, and large ammunition discovered on the Mexico side of the border near Arizona. Oh, how lovely. Kind of sounds like the equipment needed for a mass casualty event. All just a coincidence, don't worry about it. In other news, we have the 101st Airborne Division of the USA arriving in Israel. Well, more accurately, it has arrived in Cyprus for Israel. For those who do not know, the 101st Airborne Division was the one that landed in Normandy. If you've ever seen Band of Brothers, that's the division. World War III, anybody? Now, we also had Israeli airstrikes on southern Beirut. Now, we've also had 1,600 military targets of Hezbollah in southern Lebanon attacked by Israeli fighter jets. And because of the war, we have hundreds of people crossing into Syria from Lebanon after the Israeli strikes. The Great Displacement. Now, we also have the Iranian president saying how Hezbollah cannot stand alone against Israel, even though Iran is doing exactly that, leaving Hezbollah out to dry. Now, with some more war news, we have Belarus president ordering military generals to prepare for war. I wonder how many normies realize how close we are to World War III. Ah, but who cares? The Cowboys are playing this Sunday. Now, we also had 2 Russian nuclear bombs who flew combat patrol near Alaska this week. And I guess it's just a coincidence that we had the Russian electric bills adding instructions to follow in case of a nuclear strike against Russia. It's all just precautionary, don't worry. Now, in some finance news, we had China making multiple rate cuts, and we have unrealized losses by U.S. banks 7 times higher than 2008 crisis. But we're not in a bubble at all. Everything's fine. Now, we also have the possibility of a devastating shutdown of the ports due to a strike that could happen on October 1st. Stay tuned. And finally, we had Japan issuing a tsunami alert for remote islands due to an earthquake. Just another day. And that was your End Times News update for the day. I love you guys all so much. God bless, and remember, the just shall live by faith.